Greetings, people of the internet! I am LUCHA Man, and welcome to LUCHA Man Reviews. On today's episode, I am reviewing Mobile Suit Gundam: The Origin, Advent of the Red Comet. Now, this is the 2019 edition because Gundam is several years old. And when the story first came out, it was in the year 1979. So basically, this animation is the retelling of it with a modern day update on how everything is animated, the looks of everything. Speaking of looks, everything looks really good. Characters all have great three-dimensional qualities. It's all drawn, but everything looks good. The landscape looks good, the characters look good, all the machines, uniforms, everything about it visually looks good. And I currently have nothing with the voice acting, and also everything sounds like it's supposed to. Machines sound like machine, people sound like people. So yeah, it's so far it looks and sounds pretty good. So what is this series about? It's about 13 episodes long. I'm 3 episodes in, so yeah, okay. So now's your chance to try to catch up on those. The Red Comet, everyone knows. If you're a fan of the series, you know who the Red Comet is. If you're not, let's see. In the original series, there was, during all the Mobile Suit Gundam wars, there was one soldier known as the Red Comet. And he had a red, his mobile suit Gundam, his Zaku was red, and he was like the best soldier ever. So this story is basically the backstory, like how he starts as a kid and works his way slowly up into being the feared name throughout the entire Zeon army. And so far, I think it's pretty cool to don't just have the whole evil mustache twirling villain. You actually get some depth, some character development as to how this character is, how and or why they decide to do these actions, say these things. I find it interesting. Yeah, so it's pretty cool how the Gundam series has been around for so long, and they're, I guess on the one hand, some people would not like the whole, oh, you're retelling this. But since I didn't see the original story from '79. So for people like me, this is a brand new experience. But some people would probably be like, "Oh, you're retelling it. Make sure you tell it correctly." Well, that's the thing. Something may have needed to be changed, or something was unintentionally changed. But so far, I'm enjoying it. It's a pretty good view. Like I said, one of the weird things is how it's only 13 episodes. So that's kind of it's simultaneously a selling point and a slight drawback, because you're like, okay, so only 13 episodes. All right. Well, yeah, and also it's interesting how we see all the mobile workers, and now we're starting to, then it'll eventually lead to the Gundams. This is like my, let's see, I've done a couple of other Gundam reviews, and it's always interesting what the main aspects of the Gundam universe is. You have politics, you have war, giant robots on a galactic scale, fighting not just on Earth, but on the moon, and then on other planets, and space stations, and space. So yeah, it's an interesting series. Part political, and then, like, I don't know, I can't really see any religion in there, so I think it avoids that. But yeah, so you have all these, you have the characters' stories, and you don't just focus on the Red Comet. You see some other characters and how they play a part in his life, for both the better or for the worse, and how they have their own problems and their own triumphs and tribulations. So yeah, I give Mobile Suit Gundam: The Origin, Advent of the Red Comet, I give it a 9.5 out of 10. If you're a fan of the Gundam series, check it out. And if you're not a fan of the series, well, maybe try watching some of the older stuff first, so this way you have a frame of reference. I was like introduced to Mobile Suit Gundam. No, I was first introduced to the Gundam Wing series. So yeah, it's been a little while, but still a fan. Nice to check out the series every once in a while. Alright, that's all the time we have for this episode, so until next time, thank you for watching. This has been LUCHA Man for LUCHA Man Review, saying thank you very much, and as always, have a nice day.